The war in Syria may go on for many years more, but, clearly, Bashar al-Assad is winning it. 1. Having secured his grip on key cities like Homs and Damascus, the Syrian president's forces retook rebel-held parts of Aleppo in late 2016 and reached the eastern city of Deir al-Zor last month, while Russian-brokered truces locked down his gains in the west. 2. Assad's opponents often point out that these advances rely on foreign support. That's true, but Russian and Iranian involvement in Syria is just one side of the coin. No less important is the slackening of international support for the Syrian opposition. For a few years, no cause was as celebrated in Western and Arab capitals as Syria's uprising. The United States and its closest European allies ratcheted up pressure on Assad's regime over spring and summer 2011, imposing a raft of sanctions and calling on the dictator to step aside. Qatar, Turkey, and Saudi Arabia delivered thousands of tons of military equipment delivered to Syria from 2012 onward. 3 sources close to the Qatari regime claim that it donated as much as $3 billion between 2011 and 2013. 4. In 2013, President Barack Obama initiated one of the costliest covert action programs in the history of the CIA. With one official later estimating that American-backed rebels may have killed and wounded as many as 100,000 Syrian or Allied soldiers. 5. Yet that support failed to topple Assad, whose Russian and Iranian allies predictably counter-escalated by increasing their own support to his regime. As Syria devolved into a chaotic, sectarian civil war accompanied by surging regional instability and jihadi extremism, the resolve of anti-Assad nations faded away and international attention began to drift toward treating the second-order effects of the war.